Hello, dear friends. Welcome to today's cozy story time. Find a quiet spot, wrap yourself in a blanket, and let's wander into the heart of nature together. Today's story is called Skinny. It's a simple, warm tale about a small stream that learns something beautiful about itself. This story is for everyone, children, teens, and adults, so let's begin. In a peaceful valley, surrounded by wildflowers and tall, whispering grass, ran a tiny stream. It was so narrow that villagers fondly called it Skinny. The stream wound softly through meadows, under little wooden bridges, and beside cottages painted in soft hues of cream and blue. Birds often dipped their wings in it, and dragonflies sparkled like jewels above the water. Yet, Skinny often felt small. The river beyond the forest is so wide, it thought sadly. It carries boats and reflects the whole sky. I only carry fallen leaves. The gentle wind tried to cheer it up, whispering, "You sparkle too, little one." But Skinny wasn't sure. Each morning, the stream tried to flow a bit faster, hoping to grow bigger, but it always stayed slender and quiet, weaving through daisies and moss. One day, a child named Mila came to sit by its bank with a wooden flute. "You sound lovely," she told the stream, "like a song." For the first time, Skinny listened to its own soft murmuring voice, and it sounded like peace. The next afternoon, clouds gathered above the valley. The air smelled of damp earth and pine. Mila returned, carrying her little straw hat and a paper boat. "Let's see how far it goes," she laughed, placing the boat gently on Skinny's surface. Raindrops soon began to fall, slow, silvery, and kind. They tapped the leaves, filled the air with rhythm, and joined the little stream. Skinny swelled a little, not too much, but just enough to make the boat dance joyfully. Mila clapped her hands in delight as the boat glided away, carried by the current. For a moment, Skinny felt proud. It wasn't as grand as the mighty river, but it had carried joy, and that felt even greater. The rain sang with it, pattering softly on stones, creating ripples that shimmered like glass. Birds perched under branches, watching quietly as the stream twirled around pebbles, humming its watery tune. When the clouds cleared, the valley glowed with sunset. Drops of gold rested on every leaf, and Skinny looked brighter than ever before. The child's laughter still echoed nearby, carried on the gentle evening breeze. The stream whispered to itself, "Maybe I don't have to be big to be beautiful." Whew. The next morning was clear and sweet. Mist floated above the meadow, and the stream sparkled under the soft light. Mila came again, barefoot and smiling, holding her flute. She sat beside Skinny and began to play a melody that flowed like the water, smooth, light, and full of joy. Villagers passing by stopped to listen. Bees buzzed softly near the clovers, and a deer drank quietly by the stream. It was as if the whole valley had paused to listen to Skinny's song, a song it didn't even realize it was making. The stream finally understood. Beauty doesn't depend on size or noise. It's found in stillness, in kindness, in being exactly what you are meant to be. As the sun began to set, the little stream sparkled with quiet pride. "Thank you, Mila," it whispered. The girl smiled and said, "You make the world calm." And so, the tiny stream, once shy and unsure, flowed happily ever after, singing its own tune through fields and hearts alike. Thank you for listening, dear friends. If this story made you smile, don't forget to like, subscribe, and come back for more cozy tales. Until next time, stay gentle, stay kind, and let your heart flow freely.